In the Kursk region, Ukrainian forces destroyed a column of Russian airborne troops attempting to storm their positions. They lost 5 BMDs, a tank, a BTR, and dozens of Russian soldiers were killed. Korn Group within the 116th Mechanized Brigade released footage of them, including the 225th Assault Battalion entering the Kursk region during a recent breakthrough towards Veseloye, Glushkovsky district. Now we begin a new operation, and Russia has only 2 choices: leave much more territory or get into encirclement. This is Ukrainian Operation Bagration. Choice is up to them: shame or death.
Реакция в медиа последней недели показывает следующее, что то, что происходит в Курской области, для русского правительства очень-очень болезненно. Они вкладывают сумасшедший ресурс в медиа-войну, всякое ИПСО работает, всякие дурачки или продажные дурачки с украинской стороны им подпевают. Они неделю раздували зраду о том, что там они смогли все-таки вернуть несколько сел по Курской области, но в это время к ним подкрадывался большой пиздец. И вот этот пиздец вы сейчас видите на видео. Что происходит? То есть они залезли в котел, мы зашли в новом месте Курской области, и сейчас у русских выбор: либо вывести свою эту группировку и отдать нам еще пару тысяч квадратных километров, либо их группировка попадет в окружение, а это там 1008 человек, не меньше, если их можно назвать людьми, которым придется спасать, снабжать и нести сумасшедшие потери. То есть они могут сохранить людей и отдать нам кусок в несколько тысяч километров, либо им придется нести сумасшедшие потери для того, чтобы держаться в этом котле, который сейчас у них образовывается. Ну и с днем танкиста, так сказать, техника тевтонского гения двигается по их земле, у них должно рвать жопы просто в сумасшедшем темпе и с сумасшедшей силой. Всех поздравляю! И не слушайте, не читайте, отписывайтесь от продажных блогеров, особенно если это немецкие всякие псевдоэксперты или истерички типа Безуглой. Резюмируя. Военно-политическое руководство Украины, которое разыграло этот гамбит, просто достойно всяческой похвалы. Тот, кто это спланировал, красавчики. Те, кто это делает, красавчики. Всем остальным я пожелаю просто делать свою работу, а перестать разводить зраду в интернете.
Russian channels are not happy about what is happening near Glushkovo and are starting to accept reality. The situation south of Glushkovo is becoming more and more difficult. Kursk direction as of the evening of 14th September 2024. The situation is alarming. The situation south of Glushkovo is becoming more and more complicated. It is very unfortunate that many of my colleagues in the morning, when it was already clear that the situation in the south was difficult, and the enemy, having already achieved success, was clearly aiming for more, were touchingly talking about panicking and escalating the situation by some narrow-minded bloggers. But they are bloggers. What can you expect from them? It is much worse that, unfortunately, our military command in the area was unable to correctly calculate the threat of an enemy counterattack south of Glushkovo, although it was literally begging for it from the first days of our offensive. Even when the enemy was clearly preparing, including regrouping, as it turned out today, of units of 2 mechanized brigades, not in full force, but still, our command continued to ignore it for the most part until this morning. And all this now forces our fighters to engage the enemy in head-on battles in unprepared positions, without normal interaction with neighbors, against an enemy deployed in battle formations. And a strong enemy. Not a territorial defense, but strike forces, judging by their equipment and habits. And the line where the enemy only appeared in the morning, now he has already consolidated his position there, and tomorrow he will definitely try to deliver his decisive blow to us. I think to the Glushkovo railway station. And if he simultaneously manages to create a strike group, and there is such information that he is creating one, in the Olgovka area, and manages to cut off our communications south of Koronevo, then our entire attack group may find itself in operational encirclement. I repeat, this is just the reasoning of a person, far from war. But logic suggests that in the enemy's place one should act exactly like this. And if we don't proceed from this, then we can bite our elbows later. Once again, this is only a threat for now. In fact, the battle here is not lost yet, but it is already underway. And in order to win it, it is time to stop pretending that nothing serious is happening. I really hope for the work of our aviation, which in such cases often had its say and forced the enemy to retreat. Well, and for the persistence and courage of the guys who are holding the line here. Lieutenant Andriy Kovalenko, head of the Center for Countering Disinformation, reported on a future situation in the Kursk region for Russian soldiers. A significant number of Russians in the Kursk region are in a terrible situation. Many families will receive bad news because of the stupidity of the Putin regime's commanders. End the war now, because Russian children and men will continue to die on Russian soil. In the Kursk region, a Russian self-propelled howitzer, Pantsir-S, hidden in an abandoned hangar near Elizavetovka, was destroyed. After a precise drone strike, the vehicle's ammunition detonated.
Да, блядь! Красава, блядь. Малый, давай.
Pray, Mom, I will be home. I had a dream. A Ukrainian lady freed from Russian captivity shared her first emotions after returning home.
В листах я писала мамі: молися, мамо, я буду вдома, я це відчувала за тиждень до цього. Мені наснився сон, що ми йдемо з дівчатами, переді мною відкриваються всі двері, і я веду всіх. Так і вийшло. Ми сьогодні, коли виходили, коли нас з мішками на голові виводили, я йшла перша в строю.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.